It's been an entire month since I've done Road to Rank 1 in Mortal Kombat 1. And yeah, this comment is kind of correct here. I checked my profile after that comment was left, and I was at rank 219. I watched it go all the way back up to 214, but now we're back to 222. And as you'll see, I have played 0 rank sets this season. So it's not me losing and hiding some losses. I've just legitimately not played ranked at all on the main account. At least I have some decent excuses. We had an infinite in the game. That was so easy. As long as you had a singular brain cell, you could use it on anybody. So technically, I've dropped about 90 spots because I left the last episode at rank 128. I believe I lost to Quan Chi. Was that the last character I played against? Now you're probably looking at this skin and thinking, why in the would I ever use this? But it just pains me that I purchased this skin and never use it. And this was back when what, skins were $10? But don't you worry, I also have 3 of the Deadly Alliance Scorpion skins favorited, so there's a chance I don't get the God damn it, man. I literally, I don't get the Dia de Muertos. Oh my god, I'm white as hell. I don't get the Dia de Muertos. That was decent. That was decent skin the entirety of this episode. 7-second plug, become a member of the channel to play me in at minimum a 1st to 7 set every single week on the weekends. Dia de Muertos, Dia de Muertos, Dia de Muertos, Dia... Like, I just don't know, man. I was just warming up. I feel so bad. I just robbed him. Oh my, I was just warming up. Holy, that was so hype. You're not gonna see anything else from that, but the reason I went low twice there in that little snippet is because he always knew if I did low, I would do overhead next time, so I waited till right then to double Farah low in a row. Oh, it felt so good. Hopefully, I'm not terrible at the game these days. A lot of these matchups give me problems, like Ermac. I mean, he's good. Ermac's S tier like Scorpion these days, and this guy's 21-7. That's tough. I'm 0-0 though. There's the proof in the pudding. I haven't played, so don't cook me right away, please. Yeah, I can't do that versus Ermac, really. Oh, it didn't even cancel. Let's take that. We need that. He's gonna waste all that meter he built instantly. You can get away with that 4-3 sometimes if people aren't ready. So let me know right away if he is going to fall for it or not. Oh, that frame trap is so nutty. Right there. I don't know if that's a safe jump or not. I can't tell if I should armor there. But he gets basically free pressure. Yep, gonna throw it a little. I need him to start letting go block a little bit more. My down 3 just didn't come out. Nice armor. Off me. Good armor. Woo! Huge telly. He's just gonna burn it all in that every time? How much meter does he have? Get off me. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Woo! No drops. Keep it meterless. I got a bit lucky there. We both made some weird reads, I feel like. Hit me. Is he gonna break a throw combo? What? I needed that. Good backdash. He just walks back, but... Woo! Let's go! Okay, good game one. Good game one. Absolutely needed. Even if he 2-0s me from this point forward, it feels good to win that because I historically just take a lot of L's to Ermac. It's really just not knowing when I should press, and I really prefer to have Jax because you get the armored combos. With Pharah, I mean, I can spend armor, but I'm getting such limited damage comparatively. This is one of those matchups I just feel works better with an armor combo cameo. He keeps thinking I'm gonna throw after that. I think I did assert earlier, the throw's enough. Let's go! It's good to be back. I scummed him out with that jump. I scummed him out with that jump. Yes! Yes! Ermac is one of those characters, like Scorpion, that if an opponent jumps on you a lot, it makes all his combos a little bit wonky. No. I was still forward dashing when I went for the stand 4. He got up buns! See, it does work. I was telling you guys, like, it's such a tight timing for the opponent. The opponent really needs to be on point if you're going to try and contest that. Like, definitely, Scorpion get punished doing that. Yes! No! Good micro duck. That's a guaranteed ground flames, and it didn't come out. No way. Give me out. Give me out. Give me out. Give me out. He dropped. He dropped. He dropped. I actually think I deserved that because that's a guaranteed ground flames. Like, the game should have been over already. Just with the new Scorpion buff on his back 4 too, I'm pretty sure that's guaranteed. Like, ground flames is guaranteed to hit if you amplify it, and I just dropped the input. I did it out of sync, out of timing, because it is a weird timing to get ground flames off the opponent's, you know, knockdown. That felt good though for a set 1 back. I don't know what it was, but I just feel like I poked out of his cancels when I needed to, just to interrupt the pressure. I jumped to get out of combos when I needed to. That one felt spicy for win number 1 of the season. Oh, you see, I'm not even worried. That player must have been decently high ranked. I'm now to 185. Well, truthfully, I wish I could end the video right now because I'm playing in prime sweat hour. It's like 5 p.m. right now, and yeah, so you run into all of the best players. If you're playing in the evening time between like 5 and 10 p.m., you can run into pro players. You can run into anybody from the top 50 that still actively plays because some people are MMR camping, which is fine. I'm kind of over that. So it's just one of those times where you'll lose less usually if you lose because the matchmaking is tighter around your actual rank, but also you end up losing more for that exact reason because you're playing people of pretty much equal skill and have the chance of playing people even better than you. Withered Owl 9330, another good record. Oh my, I'm just always spooked. I hate default player cards. It's gonna be Homelander. Oh, Ashrah. You know what? I'm actually excited to play against Ashrah here. It's been a while. Even though I've definitely seen more of her since the buffs, all the Ashrah mains from season 1, 2 have returned. That barely hit. Pretty sure I played against this guy early on in the game's lifespan, and decent Ashrah. Nice poke. Nice throw. Ooh, nice throw combo. Yep, you gotta swap the way the buff has you now. That's Ashrah's biggest weakness. The low is pretty slow in terms of startup, and it doesn't go very far. There are many better low combo starters in this game at this point, which is why you've seen her steadily fall the tier list. That stops jumping too. I'm so unfamiliar versus this team as a whole. Nice. Give me that. She's on a 13-game win streak, by the way. I was looking at her health bar and I saw a double-digit number. She's gonna keep spending it, huh? I could have won right there. Let's go. That's the win. Woo! Feels good, feels good. Let's go for optimal. Nope, I dropped optimal. It's so hard online. The 4-3-2, 4-3-2, 4-3-4. Like, you know, you have to add an extra 4-3-2. It's why you see nobody do it in a real situation. It's so hard to convert. We're getting the cameo swap, though. Something a little more familiar. I still think right now Chameleon is probably her best cameo, but Lao is still functional. Good poke. I'm actually shocked that worked because that second hit from Scorpion is a mid. I thought she would press. Oh, I got lucky. That turned around that time? Ooh, I didn't hit confirm. So she's somebody that favors blocking the overhead, which definitely makes sense. I micro-ducked that. Let's go. I actually micro-ducked that. I put it in slow motion. I don't care. I micro-ducked that. Yeah, she favors blocking the overhead, even though I don't know why people do. I find the low to be the best one, even though it's punishable. Good tech. Life-saving tech, because she would have had to debate spending that break. Oh, that conversion! Wasn't sure what the gravity would be like. She mistimed her armor. That's like our biggest weakness of Ashrah armor, is you manually having to do all that. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. I'm actually cooking. I should take breaks more often. I'm feeling myself. All the bad habits are kind of gone. I still have some bad habits, but I don't know. I feel like I'm playing just slightly more slow-paced. I'm not just trying to rush out damage for the sake of I need to be landing hits. Rank 167. We are climbing. Oh, thank you, game. Thank you. It didn't give me just straight up trash opponents that didn't give me any rank. Yeah, that Ashrah was ranked 407, which makes sense. I remember this guy playing a whole lot at the beginning of the game's life cycle. He probably took games off of me in early Road to Rank 1s. You know, because both those sets were 2-0s, I can't end there, even though I'm tempting fate. I'm gonna run into a smoke. I'm gonna run into a quad chi. I'm gonna run into a cracked havoc. I'm gonna run into Homelander. Oh, we go in. We definitely have to. It's tough. I can't take my W's and leave. I have to tempt the matchmaking fate. A lot of people say, oh, Diff hates every character, and just, I mean, yeah, I'm going to complain about every character a little bit just because I'm losing, but I don't actually hate every single character. That being said, I would say Natara, Smoke, and maybe Homelander are my three biggest menaces, and then I slot Quan Chi in there, as in, if everybody played Quan Chi, I'd be getting rolled. I don't really know how to fight against the character, and luckily there are almost no Quan Chi players. Who do I like fighting the most? Rain, because I believe Rain versus Scorpion is the worst matchup in the game. Rain loses that 7-3. I think it's almost as bad as old Johnny Cage versus Scorpion matchup. Egg Beater 2, please don't do it to me. If you're playing Homelander, I knew I should have called it. I knew I should have stopped, man. Oh, interesting. That skin is wild. You can't even tell it's Kitana. I almost thought Melina for a second. But it is one of those wild skins. Honestly, I get why these skins in general get the hate. but it's not that bad. It's definitely wild looking compared to pretty much every other skin line in the game, but I'm happy we do have something that just kind of breaks the mold of what we're used to. Oh no. Okay. Egg beater. Egg beater. Egg beater. We gotta get you rolling. Somehow, some way. It's weird because I keep expecting Melina attacks, even though it's Kitana. I don't know why. Egg beater. I wonder how good Egg Beater 1 is. Is it a clan? Can I be Egg Beater 3? Or is that taken? I don't know if I want to join the clan. Oh, that's how I'm going to break my flawless game so far. I was too busy talking about the Egg Beater clan. I'm sorry. Tell the clan I'm sorry. You got a 1v1 on Rust. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, this feels bad because I don't know. Maybe he hasn't gotten rolling yet, but this is probably the worst opponent of the three. Not bad in any way. I'm not calling this guy bad. Just compared to the Ermac, who seemed pretty sweaty, and the Ashrah, who I had experience against and is definitely sweaty. Yeah, right now it's just Diff versus the Egg Clan. Especially because, okay, he blocked the low. No, game! I should have just jumped. Yeah, he's really uncomfortable with the mix. It's usually just better off to, I don't know, just start spamming if you're really uncomfortable with it. Is he gonna break the throw combo? I'm playing really sloppy, and it's just going well. Like, both my throw combos have dropped. Oh my, I'm so sorry, friend. Oh, that whiff punish. I just kind of faked pressure, and I got the whole string to come out from her. Oh, no. Oh. Like, she's not trying to zone me or anything. She needs to stop me from... Thank you. Thank you. I can't believe I'm dropping. This is sloppy from me. Maybe this is the purpose of those skids. Or his name. I think he's just getting tired of it, so that poke is better than just risking a throw. That wasn't even a punish. That's how sloppy I'm playing. Yep. That's it for you, friend. GG's. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You know what? Oh, no. It is a weird feeling when you end the Road to Rank 1 episode with the opponent you have the least trouble with. It's always like you get your adrenaline going in any close game 1 and 2, and then you get to just kind of chill a little bit in game 3. Overall, GG's though. I just think he wasn't really comfortable in how the Scorpion Kitana matchup works these days. I think if he labbed it, he would have put up a better fight. I don't think it was a skill in general, but more of lack of matchup knowledge. Yeah, this is what I meant when I was talking about I was scared I'd get really low ranked players and not get anything, because that one, yeah, I got nothing. Okay, I mean, hey, it does go to show you. So that player's ranked 23,000. Now, 23,000 is actually just outside of the top 1%. You'll find people even now that are ranked around 2 million on this game. As you climb, even for me, there's a huge skill gap between me and Sonic Fox, even though on the ranked leaderboard, we'd be 200 spots away from each other. I would still most likely get 10-0'd. It was a good episode to get things started again. I won't let the series sit that long again, even though I am going to still try and keep the creativity involved on my channel. So I'll catch you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later.